My students will tell you that I am the oldest teenager in our classroom, and I agree. Teaching teenagers allows me to show my students how much I care for them as individuals and how much I appreciate what they have to offer each day. I consider it a privilege to be a small part of their growth as citizens of our world. By putting my students first, I believe we can work as a team to get the best out of them. The best I can do for my students is to continually and consistently find ways for them to succeed. One way I do this is to serve as a conduit for them to make connections by using my knowledge, skills, and professional position to open doors for them. Students in my class make connections to the past, realizing that those who have come before them have helped pay the way for their success. In some cases, they get to connect with the past firsthand, as they did this year meeting the editors of the first issue of our school newspaper, and to share with these alumni a common interest and goal, separated by 55 years. I find it fun to keep my students guessing about what great adventure we will share each day. Some days, I teach as the Cat in the Hat, communicating values and concepts through the great Theodore Geisel. Other days, it is important that I show that I am the most spirited fan I can be. I consider myself an advocate for my teenage students in a world where they often face stereotyped criticism. I make it a mission to have them connect in our community so that those outside our classroom walls see them as the hardworking, moral, and motivated individuals they are. My students create publications to promote voting. They visit the governor to discuss student press rights. They not only attend but present sessions at state and national conventions, and mentor elementary students to help them with their reading and writing skills. The skills they learn in our class offer unique opportunities, including covering standout athlete Tim Tebow, interviewing a local military person who was a first responder in Haiti, and a major highlight this year, meeting and interviewing First Lady Michelle Obama. As a professional educator, it's my obligation to continue to grow professionally and personally if I am to help my students achieve all they can be. I have done so by continuing my education and receiving advanced degrees, achieving national board certification, and being active as a journalism professional. I cannot open doors for my students and give them opportunities if I do not know what opportunities afford them beyond my classroom. I am so very lucky to work with the best young people around. As I am constantly working toward the balance of improving my students' world and enjoying the time I share with them each day, it reminds me of a quote by the late journalist and children's author E.B. White. He once said, "I arise in the morning torn between a desire to improve the world and a desire to enjoy the world. This makes it hard to plan the day."